not ready for what's coming. And we need to think about our next steps very carefully, lest we all get lost in the darkness.
We're going up!
Get me into space.
Hey, good to see you. And just wait. I know how it looks.
Anything a kilometer underground, anything is going to be harmless there.
Yeah. You work for an AI, and then an AI wire transfer you funds into your account, and then you have a machine daddy.
Oh, yeah, your download speed is fast today.
Kyle Hill, everybody! He's the next generation of science communicator.
We are here on set to find the next generation of people to do just that.
This is a nuclear reactor, and it's made out of glass.
Thank you all for having me. If you told me that the Thor that you bought off Temu would be here at the IAEA, I wouldn't have believed you.
Great science and cutting-edge science creates amazing art and science fiction and ways to push our thinking in society further.
This radioactive piece of Trinita, a tangible timestamp of the millisecond that we entered the nuclear age.
Are you the monarch? Because I'm crowning.
You can't irradiate the radiation.
Tell you a nice joke. A robot walks into a bar.
Don't get on the... No!
How do you look more CG
What's the
than me,
advantage
though?
of, what's the utility, why is this fun? Look at all that crap on the screen, sick. Oh, I can't believe I pre-ordered the premium edition. Well,
I'm a little afraid it's too matchy-matchy, but Chad, I do like it.
get in, get nerdy, get with your boy here.
Learn, play, and win the science victory.
Kyle Hill in the chat. Oh my God, that guy's hot. It's like Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
2 chicken tendies. No. Hold the chicken. Let's go. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, my friends, to Rapture. Hope everyone is having a good time. I hope all the Americans in the chat had a fun and safe July 4th. I watched Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park, projected onto the wall of a mausoleum in the cemetery where Mel Blanc is buried. Yeah. I watched Jurassic Park while sitting on Bugs Bunny. What a sentence. Que un sentence. Pretty incredible. Stay away from fireworks, 1. 2, I hope you wore your sunscreen. 3, I hope you didn't get in too many fistfights with your family and or your loved ones. This is my first stream, and this is my background music for my Fallout 4 survival horror playthrough. I never played the survivor difficulty on Fallout. It just seemed kind of like a chore. And when games are a chore, they're no longer a game. They are a chore. We had a good... Yeah, that was a good night last night. It was fun. Saw some fireworks. They timed it so that there'd be fireworks right when the credits roll. Yeah, we're in Rapture, by the way. The Kevins did a wonderful job with this part of the facility, even getting all of it underwater. Do you know how much water weighs? 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter. Science time. If this is your first stream, as I don't recognize some of you on Twitch. This is Science Sundays. What we do, God, my hair looks good today. What we do here in the gaming wing of the facility, underwater or not, is we try to go through the science of some of the best games, some of my favorite games, new games, old games, all that, but we are trying to we are science maxing, is what we're doing. So as we play through Bioshock today, I checked, We played this when we first started streaming 5 years ago, but we have not played in 5 years, and there's no VODs of the actual playthroughs, I don't think, which means video on demand. So we're going to rectify that right now. And we never finished it, so we got to do that today, because I think it will be the perfect vehicle for talking about hydrostatic pressure, genetic engineering, slugs in the bellies of little girls. That's not me, that's the game. I didn't know that's what VOD meant. Yeah, I feel like a lot of creators don't actually know what VOD means, they just say it. VOD means video on demand, yeah. We play all of the Bioshock games. I mean, I like Bioshock 2 more than most people, and Bioshock Infinite gets a little weird for me with, like, the ghost stuff. But I think that's a very good game. Sorry, I'm staring at one of my monitors. But yeah, chat, we are here today to maximize our tiempos de ciencia. And yes, you can watch on Twitch or YouTube. And I'll try to get to everyone's sciencey questions as they come in. Of course, another Tiny Human Alex question from Liz over in the YouTube chat. Thank you for the 10 as usual, as always. Hick, in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, they use magic to turn electricity into fire. Can that be done IRL or turning it into a plasma beam or ice beam? Have you played Tears of the Kingdom? It's awesome. Okay, bye. Yeah, there's an easy way to turn electricity into fire, and that's to put some paper in between it. But to answer your question more realistically, what putting a lot of electricity through open air does is remove. It has enough, and it dumps enough energy into the air to remove electrons from it and ionize it, and then becomes, yes, as you said, a plasma, which is now electrically conductive, which is why you can control it with magnetic fields. Which Bioshock are we going to play? We're going to start with one, remastered. Good evening, good evening. Is it ever explained how Rapture isn't crushed by the pressure from all that water? It depends how deep they are. You think we'll play all the way through this time? Well, I hope so. That's Gregory up there. He likes to just kind of sit and stare. He's a baleen. There's two kinds of whales. There's baleen science. There's two kinds of whales. There's baleen whales and toothed whales. One has toothed, and one has baleen. Incredible. Baleen are these bristle hair-like structures that they use to. They take a giant gulp of water with fish in it and krill and sometimes birds, and they take a big gulp of water into their mouths behind their baleen, which is kind of like hair teeth, and then they push with their gigantic tongues that can be the size of a Volkswagen, science stuff, and then they push all that material forwards through their teeth, and all the water comes out, but all the seabirds and fish stay in. It's been estimated, science time, that a blue whale can ingest 500,000 calories in a single gulp. Talk about getting frame mogged by a whale. So here, of course, in the gaming wing of the facility, this is where we'll be playing on my two 27-inch monitors. I'll be using my other 75ers to see what you are saying, to monitor our science times and what we are playing, which is Bioshock Remastered. Whew. That's all that ever was. That's all that ever was. Same as it ever was. I like to see Kyle try to explain plasmids. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. You never played any Bioshock games? There's some all-timers. Spicy. What? What was spicy? What? Who? Where? Who said that? You may ask yourself, how do I You've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. The old fake Joker gag. I've been working on it. Okay, chat, let's get this going. Where's my PS6 controller? Beep boop. You know, on the PS6, I have some insider information on this. Actually, for the PS6, they won't even have a physical controller anymore. You'll just make beep boop sounds with your mouth. And then, oops, oop, 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 oop. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry. Bad Boy's loading up in 4K. Sorry. May have been a little framey gamey there for a second. Can you do a Bane voice? Yes. What was it saying? I forgot. It's gone. Gone forever. Oops. Now, I remember... Oh, I was going to say, last time it didn't detect my control... Oh, yes. You're not going to have a physical controller for the PS6, and they'll be able to take your... because they'll take your fingers away because you don't own them. So you can pirate fingers, but if owning fingers isn't buying, then stealing fingers isn't pirating. You know what I mean. Welcome to A Scientist Plays Bioshock Remastered. Look what I did. Do you like what I did? Do you like that? Beep boop. You like that? It's kind of fun, right? Beep boop. And it keeps your eyes on me with the blinky blink. Now, how is the sound of the game... I mean, we'll have to get into it, but how is the sound of the game compared to me at the moment? Very good, streamer. My name is Dr. Kyle, man. Asterisk. Sounds good? I have played this game a lot of times, but I also don't want to suffer. What difficulty do you want me to play on? I've never done Survivor before. Let's do hard. Did you know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? 9 out of 10 ladies these days seem to prefer men in New Balances with bald heads and a mustache and an open button-down shirt. Just a trend I've noticed.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do
Oh, adaptive difficulty is on, yeah.
You know what? They were right.
It's a great opening. Speaking of great openings, when I said I watched Jurassic Park last night, it totally holds up and it's a perfect film. And I will not be taking any notes on that. Oh no, the Heart of Africa or whatever it was in Titanic. Ooh. The water's looking nice, huh? Water's looking pretty good. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, everyone. I wanted to see if I could look in there. How's the volume? Still okay?
My baby! They took my baby!
They should call it Cretaceous Park. Most of the dinosaurs in the first one are from the Cretaceous period. That doesn't sound as cool. And it's based on a book. Of that name. Do you know Michael Crichton also wrote, like... He wrote something else crazy popular that I didn't totally acknowledge it the first time. Moon looks big? Oh, can't look. And as no gods or kings, only man. As I was saying, on our Patreon only stream, playing this game at this time, which is basically a satire of unchecked authoritarian fascistic capitalism, will be a kind of on the nose sort of thing while we're playing this. Not the worst time to play it. Westworld, Airframe, Sphere, the Andromeda Strain? Did he write Westworld?
The great chain moves all men. The parasites cling to the greatness of the individual who is destined for greatness but is weighted down by the rungs on the chain that do not pull their weight. Ayn Rand, something, something, Patriot Front, something, something. Or whatever it's called, I don't care. I hope they all stub their toes forever. And or get arrested. Science. Which of course is zappy zappy. Industry. Hello. Oh. I run... One moment. One moment. One moment. I ran out of disk space on my computer. Why does it go through such a frickin'... Well, just when I tab out, the whole computer goes mad. I think we're good again. Art. Yeah, Ayn Rand out of disk space. Yeah, Andrew Ryan definitely had a problem with tax. Andrew Ryan would have been a huge fan of Doge. Oh, hello.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Yes.
And I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not
entitled
to
the sweat of his
brow?
Huh?
No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone.
It belongs to everyone.
I rejected those answers.
Oh.
Instead, I chose something different.
One of the best openings of all time.
The impossible. I chose rapture.
Classic.
The artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
I gotta turn on the subtitles. Reminder. Did you like Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow? Never saw it. Why should I feed the children? They have the... Just because I have more money than God. So we're in a sphere, a bathysphere, and I did a little bit of double checking my Physics 101 knowledge to talk about spheres underwater. Because last time, 5 years ago, I kept tying myself in knots. Like I was in some... Never mind. I kept tying myself in knots trying to explain to all of you what I meant by spherical shapes being stronger under the wah-wah. Yeah, that was Gregory. Gregory can dive very deep. He's a deep diver. Oh my god! Get a move! I can't. Ugh. Irish accents are very hard. Hey, so can I get out of here or? Ow! Yeah, this isn't a kid's game. I am using a PS6 controller, but it's not recognizing my PlayStation inputs, which is going to cause problems. Oh, calm down. Your face looks not that bad. To be fair, Ryan builds bathyspheres that don't implode too soon. Well, the difference here being that Ryan is building bathyspheres out of metal and not carbon fiber that has been shown to fail under repeated stress environments like diving to the depth of a Titanic depth. How did that one little... Oh, I'm the hairiest streamer in the world.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
I'm Atlas. Keep on moving. Irish accents are hard, but the ladies love them.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
This game, this remaster is 10 years old and it still looks pretty dang good, huh? Okay, so I've only been playing Diablo and Mechabellum, and that's about it. So you're gonna have to give me a second to get used to these weird controls. Oh, subtitles. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is adaptive training on? What does that mean? Does it mean it gets harder or easier depending on how much I die? Can't remember if they established how deep Rapture is. Well, ostensibly it's on the... I say that word too much. Sensibly, it's on the bottom of the ocean. I just don't know where. And that would give you a general bottom depth. Thankfully, the pressure at the bottom of a column of water is really easy to calculate. It's called hydrostatic pressure. Because pressure acts in all directions, you can just take the height of the column of water, or how far you are underwater, and multiply that height above you to the surface by the density of the fluid, rho, which kind of looks like a hipster P, and the gravity of the planet you're on. So rho GH. Because rho incorporates mass and volume, So it will give you a pressure value in newtons per square meter. So all you really need to know is how deep you are, and then the density of seawater, which is a little bit more, which is a little bit more than 1,000 kilograms, or a little bit less, I forget. It's not 1,000 kilograms because it has a lot of salt in it. And then the acceleration due to gravity on Earth is 9.81 meters per second per second. What does this do? Do you have aimbot on? No. Yeah, row. All right. No one is telling me anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Ooh. Just too dark? I mean, it looks pretty good like this. It's supposed to be dark and spooky, but I want you to be able to see things. I'm also playing in 4K. Never mind. Back to it. Oh, okay. Frequency of dynamic tutorial pop-ups and on-screen help menus. Oh, I'm not gonna need that.
Just a bit border. How do you like that, mister?
Get her!
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
A crowbar.
Bloody splicer, seal Johnny M.
Excuse me.
Goddamn splicers.
Grab yourself a crowbar or something. How about a big old wrench? Gosh, Irish accents are hard. But again, the ladies go crazy for him. You know how much this would hurt? You'd be dead. Okay, I actually can't see. Oh, right, because I'm not supposed to go there. Hit!
I'm really cross.
They're fine.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I do not do a lot of damage on hard mode. Uh-oh. Well, the range of this wrench is pretty far. It's been a long time since I took fluid mech. Yeah, me too. Are you my daddy, mister? High five.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Now, why would I jump? Doesn't matter.
This little fish looks like he's had his cherry pop. Wonder if he's still got some.
Fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam.
Which, by the way, is one of the grossest descriptors of anything. I hate it.
Let's buck. Wig. You're a wig shopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always have been.
This little fish ain't good everything as I've been saying.
Now, of course, we must talk about...
Oh, he's a big boy.
He's one of the largest daddies I've ever seen.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing.
That looks like a needle that you'd use to extract spinal fluid or something. Hey, Blinken, thanks for the 199. It's my pleasure. All right. The most famous...
You all right, Bioshock?
Shut up. The most famous genetic rewriting, or the most trendy, or the most let's put it that way. The most powerful genetic rewriting tool that we have right now is CRISPR, which you may have heard of, which won a Nobel Prize recently, question mark? I think it did. Anyway, it stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. And it was discovered in bacteria as a way to kill viruses that were invading those bacteria. It was a defense mechanism. So viruses would try to go into bacteria and hack their nucleus and use their genetic material to make copies of the virus itself and then replicate itself and then explode out and spread. But what it looked like, what did happen, what these bacteria were doing, were sending out these little genetic scissors, and these little genetic scissors would find specific lines of code in the genetic blueprint of these viruses and snip them. Like that. We then determined... Stop talking. We then determined that this little genetic scissors can be used to cut the genetic code of like any known organism. And then when it started getting really crazy, we started developing the technology not just to clip out a specific line of code, but then to reintroduce a new line of code. These lines of codes in groups called genes, to introduce new genes into the DNA of organisms. Now, how would you do that in a Bioshockian sense? Well, we've said this many times before, but making radical genotypic and phenotypic changes to an individual organism all at once would probably kill it. But we have done radical looking things like inserting jellyfish DNA into kittens and making them glow in the dark. Go ahead, look it up. They glow green. It's kind of cute. And genetic engineering, of course, is how we feed so many people on this planet with genetically modified animals and plants to produce enough crops that resist certain blights and pathogens, and to make our fauna more plump and juicy. Their rumps more plump. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Genetic engineering these days is not as crazy as it was when this game, as far-fetched as it seemed when this game came out, which is 20 years ago now. No, nothing like a fistful. Oh man, but there's nothing like a fistful of light. God damn it! I sound like a Nord from Skyrim. Yep. Oh. How did I get down here faster than the fuselage? I saw it sink. It's fine. I found a cool quarter the other day. Cool, Aaliyah. I don't pick up change anymore. Oh. Change is useless to me. Ooh, I do like how it looks obscured until you're on the other side of it. I like that. Water has a lot of pressure behind it, chat. Because water is 1,000 kilograms per square inch, you can see just the weight of 1,000 per square meter. The pressure of water per square inch can be incredibly high. Look how many inches are here. That's why it's hard to open your car window if you drive into a lake. Under totally normal circumstances and not trying to get the insurance money to pay off your gambling debts. Hey, Karina, nice to see you again. It's been a little while, I think. I'm gonna go down here and smoke all the drink I can find. Ooh, give me that injector. I'm gonna drink your wine and smoke your candy. Adam said I'm just a pro at escaping submerged cars. Yeah. I was actually talking to Adam 2 days ago. Aw, what the... Wait. Why is there a cat? Don't worry, Chompy. It doesn't look like a dead cat. I think it's just a... I don't know. It's the model of a cat. I don't know what's going on. Ah! It's just resting. Well, where did he go?
Yeah. Report me, you fuck!
He's slippery. He's a slippery one. Come here. The range on this is pretty serious. Time to smoke about it. And then eat somebody's candy and drink their cigarettes. Yes, what do you got in here, trash can? Perfect. All the cigarettes and trash I need to smoke. Why do you inject yourself with a random syringe? Because it's called medicine? Ever heard of it? Jesus. One more combo! Remember, we are playing on hard mode, so I do have to be a little careful. Ooh, I have a sliver of sliver left. That'll buff out.
Come on!
Hey, you don't look so good.
Everything will work out. Just you wait.
That's how you get yourself hepatitis or HIV? That's a deep state lie. Just kidding. Never use a syringe that you didn't open yourself. Or a doctor open. Or a nurse. Or that guy behind the Wendy's in a van. I love the design of this game. Just the visual design is really good. Jesus. We encountered some really funny physics last time we played this game. I hope we can find some more. Chad, how's the sound? Still okay?
Listen, I've got a family.
I've got a family.
I need to get them out of here, but the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe, I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world.
Sad music.
But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
As all things should be.
The great chain is guided by our hand. Only the parasite pulls down on the chain. The chain, of course, being the chain.
Just a second, I really like this part, but because it's funny. When I was talking about how much pressure presses down on stuff underwater, the rule of thumb is that the pressure underwater will increase 1 atmosphere of pressure, which is 14.7 pounds per square inch per 10 meters. Okay. So let's say you drive your car into a lake because because you know it was late at night and you fell asleep at the wheel, unfortunately, and you weren't trying to claim the insurance money to get out of your gambling debts. Let's say that happened. So by the time you have sunk even just, 30 feet, that's, if by the time you sink 30 feet into the river or whatever, that's a deep river or the lake or whatever, atmospheric pressure is already doubled, meaning there's 30 pounds per square inch pushing on your window. Now imagine something that's, a 25-pound weight, at the gym or something like that. Imagine that pressing on your window for every square inch of window there is. This digit on your knuckle is about an inch. That's what I use to measure inches. Sometimes I run out of knuckles. But you can see just a square inch here. That's not a lot. So if you imagine your whole window underneath the water or in Rapture or whatever, that could be hundreds, if not thousands of pounds pressing on your window if it keeps sinking, right? So pressure gets pressure is the main pressure of building, maintaining, living underwater, that kind of thing. And it's the opposite of pressure that makes things, or opposite of high pressure that makes living in space particularly difficult as well. And ignore what I said about that gambling debt stuff. What? Now, what I like about this game is seeing the really crazy people. And this is my favorite crazy woman in the whole game. Oh, she's just tending to her child.
Can't Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth? Oh, no. No.
Probably because the baby is a handgun! Oh, I can't hit her. Headshot.
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies.
Her baby was a revolver.
We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
I kind of like stealth in this game, but the crouching really makes your... This guy's knees are really feeling it when he crouches. It's my Adam. I can do whatever I want with it. Let's drink some wine about it. And smoke some whiskey. You haven't lived until you've smoked a Merlot. Oh, that's where I need to go. That's the Big Daddy room. I can fix her. Toilet whiskey. Double toilet whiskey. My lucky. Oh, hot shoes. I used to say that, right? Get whacked. Oh, I like how his mask flew off. That was fun. We are playing on hard difficulty still, remember. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hit! Oh, I'm not playing with a gyroscope. I was trying to use the gyroscope for a second. Hit!
Johnny? Charlie! Charlie, what happened? Oh my god!
What? That fall damage was crazy. Shit! I can fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. Wow, enemies have way more health on this difficulty. Sheesh. You missed an audio log? Do I have to pick up every audio log? Kyle, if you were invited to live in a scientific utopia under the sea, would you go? I wouldn't be the first to go. Just in case it's a Jurassic Park situation. Or if it's like a uncool situation. Speaking of uncool situations, chat, I recently discovered that some people I've talked to at some conferences before are in the Epstein files.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the laser bolt.
Oh, Mr. J. Mr. J. I'm too spliced up. Harley, you're not too spliced up for anything. Look at me, I'm crazy.
I don't know, something like that, chat. Shut up. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the first to try out. Now let me just drink this cigarette and smoke this pep bar. Oh, I drank their cigarettes. Good news, cigarette juice. There's one strand of hair blowing into my gob. I can't stand it. Oh, it's driving me crazy. All right. Honestly, your Joker's pretty good. I've been working on it. Ah! Headshot. Simon Says headshot. I keep pressing circle to reload, but I'm using my health packs, and I don't want to be. Chat, a lot of the game is gonna look like this. Me searching through things for drinks to smoke and smokes to drink.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster.
Sweet baby girl.
Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Get away from her. You don't want to do that, pal. Oh, you don't want to do that, big man. Big mistake. Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Speaking of your Joker voice, you got any fun voice acting gigs lined up? None. Thank you, sir. See, I haven't played. We last played this in September of 2021. Oh,
It's all over. It's all right.
I'm sorry. This looks like a nice little club, though, huh? This would be a nice little joint, huh? High five. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna. Sorry, I didn't know you were still an object with collision. High five. Oh, high five. High five. High five. High five. High five. Pretty good. Just checking. I'm gonna smoke that cream-filled crepe. What? What's the matter? What? Ow! She can't handle the side strafe. She can't handle the side strafe. Ooh, that was pretty good. Whoop. I forgot this game had iron sights. Hey, buddy. Headshot. Hey, what? Oh. Let me just take your creepy orgy mask. There. Now no one will know how that I'm actually the weirdo that works at your Walmart. Don't stand in water where there's open electric. This is an ocean nightmare. It's an ocean nightmare. Ah! Oh my God. I'm one of the smartest people in the 48 contiguous states of America. Perhaps even Alaska, but we'll see. Kyle, how much voltage do you think Electrobolt plasmid processes? Okay, so produces. So, okay, I said I committed this to memory, but I didn't. So, when you see anything electrically arcing in air like this, it has enough voltage to break down air from an insulator, which it usually is, into a conductor, which is plasma, which is a gas with electrons stripped, and they start moving around, and then it conducts electricity. The breakdown distance, the breakdown voltage of STP air, which is standard temperature and pressure air, is 1 million volts per meter. Okay. I'm pretty sure. God, every time I try to think it. Every time I forget that. 3 million volts per meter. Okay. Science. 3 million volts per meter. So just to get this, and I'm gonna waste one of these just for you. If this, okay, let's move a couple body lengths back. Let's say this is a meter. To get enough voltage to break down the air to transfer in a plasma tube across a meter like this, gosh darn it, like this, is gonna require something like millions of volts. At least 1 million volts. Okay, so the amount of electricity being produced in my body right now is absolutely insane, and you wouldn't see outside of something like a large Tesla coil in terms of like a demonstration or something like that. I'm not even sure that if you had all cells in your body that produced bioelectricity like a electric eel does, I don't think even that would be enough to get to 1 million volts plus, you know? So it's a crazy amount.
Security alert in progress.
I got it. Where are you, monster? They took my babies! Why did they take my baby? Why did they take my baby? Headshot. Oh, headshot. Headshot. Woo! Too good. Why did they take my baby? That's probably fine.
Clean it up! Clean it up! It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew! Ryan! Found him.
Which one of you took my baby?
You have access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
I'm looting, Atlas. Get that world off your shoulders and let me do my thing. I'm gonna eat all of their drugs and smoke all of their wine. And there's nothing you or any of these people watching me can do about it, all right? And I will scream and I will yell until everyone forgets that I am currently trying to get the insurance money to cover my gambling debt. Huh? Who said that? You hear something? Did you hear something? Okay, just so we're all clear. Is Rapture under enough pressure to implode, says Tim Morrissey. That depends entirely on the depth of Rapture and what it is made out of, and a lot of other things that I don't know. Fun fact, I once had a phone call with the creator of Bioshock, and we were going to work on a book about the science of Rapture. And it didn't happen because I was a very young man and I could not commit to all that work, and I let that opportunity slip through my fingers, and sometimes I think about it. But most days, I don't. But right now I am. Who are you, little man?
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB Wolf or the CIA Jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy social...
Wow, the fascist guy is also sexist. Who could have seen it coming?
With that, farewell, or Noslovan.
He thinks I'm a Russian spy. Привет. This is bad. Just a second, I'm adjusting my buttons. Incredible. The game holds up. Like, I do, like, if we were playing... A lot of the environmental storytelling is very good. There's a lot of beats and jump scares and whatnot, you know. Sometimes I wish you could go back and experience those little things again, you know.
What's our value? Get used to that sound clip, Chet.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Doot, 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 doot.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary.
Mary, you're a hysterical woman. You just need to stop asking about working on your own. Get those silly little ideas about a career out of your head. I'm pretty sure I pick up the... Oh, yeah. There's the machine gun, I think. Hey, I'll mail you. Hot take, I actually like the hacking minigame in this game. Oh, but it might be way harder on hard difficulty. Uh-oh. Did it start? I can't tell if it started. Did it start? What's happening? Oh, maybe in the tutorial mode it doesn't actually go. Beep boop bop 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 boop bop bop beep boop bop 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 bop. Wrong one. Beep boop bop bop. Oh, it started. Okay. Beep boop bop bop beep boop bop boop 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 boop. Buffer input press. Beep. Joker here. Buy your ammunition from the Circus of Value. From the Circus of Value. What? What's so funny? Yeah, you guys can do that by yourself. I'll be over here with my robot. Don't mind me. I'm good. Yeah, you guys do that. Yeah, you guys do that. I'm good. Ow. 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 Right in the crotch. And the crotch made him flip around. That must have been a high kinetic energy bullet. A 9mm bullet has about the kinetic energy of a fastball. Of a baseball being thrown fast. Which is a lot for a little thing. That's how it kills you. Stay away from me, monster! Stay away from me, monster! I don't like the phrase, the milk of human kindness. Doesn't make me think of anything nice. Machine gun. Go, my robot of death! Go, robot! One second. One moment. I think. One moment. One moment. Also, get wrecked. Also, one moment. No.
You wouldn't dare. Here now.
No, monster. You're the monster. I already said. Galunga Junga. Gunga Kalunga. Ah! Go, robot. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go,
Okay. You die very quickly on hard mode. You die very quickly on hard mode. Okay. That's... Okay. Okay. Go! If I could hit her, that would also be awesome. Headshot. You're illegal! You're the one who was illegal. Yeah, I would prefer the almond milk of human kindness, yeah. Now just to search your butt for your pistol real quick. One moment. I'm just gonna smoke. Nope, don't say that. I reloaded, I keep using the health item.
I'm Jared Leto.
This game looks, I mean, on the stream, the game looks pretty nice, eh?
Game looks pretty nice, eh? Get away from me, you monster.
Hack the planet. Oh, not yet. Hello. Just the man I wanted to see. Kyle, do you have a moment to talk about Project Hail Mary? Maybe.
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
I can buff out those scratches. Ooh, I don't remember seeing the readouts on these before. Huh. What? Who said that? Oh.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
It is a cool visual for sure. It's a little messed up, but the hippopotamus oath, chat. Great vibes, but mediocre gameplay. Once you get more weapons and you start fighting big daddies, it starts getting pretty cool. This is the first 10 minutes of the game. Ah! Well, I didn't see it, Atlas, if that is your real name, which it isn't. Yep. Hack the planet. Will I make this sound the whole time? Only God knows now. I think hacking is harder on hard mode. Fight for me, robot! Die for me! Defend my honor! Fight for me! Kill for me! Be my champion! Smoke these cigarettes and drink these wines, and then be my champion. Then you get your head squished in by half-Thor Bjornsson in one of the episodes of Game of Thrones, and then you go on to be the Mandalorian, and then someone who touches their co-stars too much during press interviews, and it makes everyone uncomfortable. But you just say it's because you get nervous. It's a little weird. We all know it. Yeah, we like him. Just saying, it's a little weird. Okay? We can all admit, we can have two things in our heads at the same time. We can all like him. And it can still be weird. Ah! That one isn't fighting for me! Yes, Dr. Clump, yes. I'm also a doctor. But I'm half real.
You call that tenderloin? If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York, they'd laugh you out of town.
I mean, the only tenderloin I got is right at this steakhouse near my house. Alright, focus up, keep playing the game, let's go. Hack it! Hack everything. See, now if I hack one of these, chat, if you're not familiar, if an enemy tries to heal with it, it will hurt them instead of heal them, which is good. You're only half a doctor, Dr. Clump? Do you have an honorary doctorate too? That's fun. What did you do? How if the no, in Project Hail Mary, Tau Ceti is not 100 light years away. It's like 12, right? And so to go there and then send a probe back, like 20 years passes, not 250. Oh, you stole your doctorate from a real doctor. That's what I should have done. That would have been way easier than going to Finland. And getting a fancy hat. Okay. You sound normal. You sound like my type, because I'm a well-adjusted young man. Hack the planet! He's half doctor and half clump. Yeah, that is true. As long as I'm wearing my ceremonial hat in Finland, I don't pay for drinks, which is pretty cool, especially when you want to find yourself face down in Finland. Fight for me, robot! Die for me! Defend my honor! And then have your head squeezed by Hafthor Bjornsson in one of the episodes of Game of Thrones, and then go on to be the Mandalorian. In a mediocre movie. Gotcha. I hear the spinny of a revolver. Hello, lady. Headshot.
You think you can just take what you want? This jungle, clean it up.
She's gonna go heal, I think. This is when the areas start getting really big. Fight for me! Die for me! Kill! Thank you. Oh, use a wrench. Beep. Get wrenched! This game looks like it takes place in New Jersey. Not enough cigarettes. There should be like 3 times as many cigarettes as this. You monster! I'll just drink this dead woman's coffee real quick. Okay, this is a little bit later. Muchas gracias to you as well. Por supuesto. My doctorate is in tequila studies. Prove it. Take 10 shots right now. I don't think so, mercenary. This game came out 20 years ago. Headshot. I have so many dollars. Time to spend them on old-timey 1950s medicine, which is to say, Heroin? Heroin? Hack it! I know, like, the hacks have seemed pretty easy so far, and they are, but they get way harder than this. And very stressful. Perfect. I need an uppy down. Thank you. Don't forget all the meth and cocaine from back then. That's only if you're laughing too much as a woman. Headshot. Welcome to 1950. Are you sad? Are you also a woman? Try cocaine in this vibrator. That's true. I'm not being lewd. They used to give that as medicine. Science time. You know, I'm gonna put 2 science times right on there just for that. Oh! She did not follow safety protocol on that one. Oh, I don't think I can actually kill this guy until I have telekinesis, right? Or can I?
Quick, someone!
Ow!
I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Ow! Headshot. Headshot. Okay, we're good. Up! Security camera. Hack it! Hack it! You gotta play at some point, Ninja. Bioshock games are all-timers for sure. Oh, it's in a different place! My brain wasn't ready for that! My poor monkey junk in my head wasn't ready for it. My poor junk. England versus Mexico still scoreless. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you, DW. I do not care about soccer as far as I can kick a soccer ball, which is pretty far, but I don't care about soccer. But thank you for keeping us updated, but I don't care. But it's the world's most popular sport. That's because you only need a ball. Fun fact, if I burn this woman in the game, I get something. She had it in her body. You gonna play Infinite? Well, let me finish this game first.
Tell the minister he'll just have to wait. It's my daughter's wedding, not his.
You tell him, sister. Oh, I like this part. Headshot. Ooh, I do not have any ammo anymore. Yeah, the fire one. Fire is my favorite plasmid, I think. There we are.
Parasite wanders the hall.
A parasite wanders. But does he have brow sweat, and how much of it does he entitled of to? Bye-bye.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Cigarettes? What's this? I can't drink that. I guess you could drink anything if you tried hard enough. Shotgun ammunition. Dollars. Dollarinis. Scalote. We don't have to do the plasmid explanation screen. They're very short. My hand's on fire! Okay, that's annoying now. Where was the fro- I like answering my own questions. Hello, gentlemen. Gentlemen. You gonna play Half-Life 2? I have good news. We have played. We have played all the way through Half-Life. We have played all the way through Half-Life 2, and Episode 1 and Episode 2, and they're back on the YouTube channel if you want to check them out. We did Episode 1 and Episode 2 both in single streams, and one we did the challenge for, so we only used the gravity gun as well. I can't hear what you're doing, Mary. You're too on fire. Dearly beloved, we smoke this whiskey and drink these cigarettes. Ah, run! This doesn't really look like a funeral. Oh, yes, it does. What am I talking about? I've never been inside a funeral home. That's not true. I've been inside one funeral home. I didn't like it. Wait, did I just... Yeah, okay. I saw this man floating in the... What you doing there, sport? What you... What? Oh, God. I forgot! It's scary in here! God, so... What? Who? Huh? Who said that? How many science times are you up to? 17? That's not gonna fly! Not in this economy! Oh, good. He was just a dead corpse. Thank God. I think another blasty guy is coming up here after I grab this. If I remember correctly. You're not secure without secure experts. I think another blasty man is right here. Scientist question, is there a possibility of an asteroid or cluster of asteroids getting stuck in the Roche limit and giving Earth rings? Yeah, I don't see why not. You could, I mean, you could also gravity tow or alter the trajectory of an asteroid or other body and put it inside the Roche limit, which is the limit that depends on the size of a body like a planet. That's the limit at which another orbiting body can be the orbital
Distance? Height? Altitude? Anyway, it's the point at which the gravity from the larger body will act to tear apart and destroy the smaller body. I think that's like the general explanation of it, but I don't see why not. The Earth could have rings, sure. I just hope they're onion rings. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I'm trying to save ammo, but haha! Ammo secured. You're so stupid. Speaking of 18 science times being bad for the economy, and then how? How do you combat anti-intellectualism? I don't know. It's much easier to create misinformation than it is to fight misinformation and or put out good information. So it's asymmetrical warfare, and it's very hard, especially when we are living in an information ecosystem that has been literally designed to turbocharge emotional, inaccurate feelings and statements and stories, and it's I don't know. It's a complicated time that we live in. But I don't know. I think it helps people. It helps me to remind people that we always redound to some kind of expertise when something really matters to us, and you have to realize that that extends out to everything else that you're skeptical of. Like if you want your, your pipes in your home fixed before the winter time, if you want your car tires rotated, if you want to get a cavity filled, you trust all these people that they're experts in what they do and they will do that, and you trust them to do that and you pay them money to do that. This extends out to all the other fields: doctors, biologists, other scientists, technicians, and professionals. They make their life the pursuit of their expertises too. And just because there's a controversial idea that's controversial to you or controversial politically or socially, it's not like, the doctor has less expertise suddenly out of nowhere when if you got into a bad car accident, you would want to be taken to a hospital. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I know I'm kind of rambling a bit but I think sometimes you need to get people to realize that in every other case where there are so many cases in life where we value expertise and the institutions that produce them, and that should apply to the things that they are skeptical about, but they have a blind spot created by some social or political reason, like climate change or evolution or vaccine denial or what have you. That expertise covers those regions too, and you shouldn't turn a blind eye to it just because it's not fashionable that day, because you still check the weather. You still take Advil. You see where I'm kind of going with this? Whatever. I'll sharpen that up later. When I write the book, I would like to write a book. I would like to write a book about how to communicate science called How to Communicate Science. And then I would like to have schools buy it for kids. That's in the future. Maybe. Now, where am I, monster? Oh. Far away. We wait for the day. Hello, Claudia. I do like they make the, like, I'm getting electrocuted noise. That's kind of fun. This isn't a music box. This is a coffin for a baby. A baby with a mask. Perhaps a Batman baby. Is Batman's true identity a baby? Tonight at 11. Baby Batman running around the city fighting small-sized crime. Tonight at 11:35. Because television is confusing. I'm going a little crazy.
Go away. Tired.
Nah.
Darling, is that you?
Yes, yes, Marjorie. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, yes, run.
Who is... What the... Oh. Marjorie! Marjorie, it's me, your husband! I didn't die under mysterious circumstances after... trying to recover my insurance payments to cover my... gambling debt. My... mysterious amount of gambling debt. You'll never catch me!
Darling, the medicine, I need it now.
Marjorie, I got the medicine for you. It's heroin and cocaine in a cigarette. I call it... I call it cocaine cigarettes. Marjorie, 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 Marjorie. That's what happens. Marjorie? Marjorie? Where's that healing station? Marjorie! I haven't laughed this much in a while, says Dan over on YouTube. Am I actually being funny or am I just losing my mind? That's the big cue. Have I been over here? Nope. That's the goal, though. That's the goal, though. That's the goal, though, isn't it, Harley? Damn it. I'll work on it, get back to you. Hit! Hit! Kyle, what's your take on the human body resisting the negative effects of incinerate? I have no idea. Being incinerated sounds bad. Kyle escapes gambling debt in Rapture Part 1. What? I have... Look, I don't mean to make you feel stupid, but I have zero idea what you're talking about. Not even a one of ideas. I'm just saying don't look at my... Dude, I'm just saying don't look up my name in the Tropicana at Vegas. I was never there. You can't prove it. And you can't interview a dead man. Ooh. A twist. Because you can't interview a dead man. Ooh. What? Tonight at 11. Science. Eat your chips, smoke your wine. Oh, I drank a whole bottle of whiskey and one. I drank a whole. Oh, I didn't mean to drink. It's a hair of the dog. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everybody's fine. Just eat these chips here. Let's hack this planet here real quick. We all. Thankfully, my metabolism is incredible. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everyone's fine. Beep, boop, pop, beep, boop. I'm doing this to lower the prices. See, it's just like Vegas at the Tropicana. Don't I didn't say that. It's just like the Tropicana damn it! It's just like... crypto. You just hack it a little bit and they give you lower prices. That's what the president does. It's... what? Like it's hard? Honestly, not a bad Mark Hamill Joker. If I really tried, Phoenix over on Twitch, if I really tried, if I did like a well-known phrase, I could probably do a pretty... I could probably do a pretty good Mark Hamill Joker right now. It does... it does hurt the voice, though. Where am I supposed to be right now? That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hello, Doctorman. Hello. Hello. Wrenched. Huzzah. Hubba. Now. Now's the best time. I knew you had bandages on you. You should put them on this old dome of yours, though. High five. Oh, I love this part. Getting the shotgun sequence is so cool. It's just a fun little design. Space Marines, Terminids, or Orc Boys? I don't know. I don't know anything about the 40K franchise, but I did very much like the Commander decks for Magic that they came out with. I like Marnius Calgar. He's a good commander. Wrench. Pictures of the pretty good Mark Hamill Joker never happened.
Oh, it looks like you fell for the oldest trick in the book. The old Joker gag, Batman.
How's that? I'm gonna be honest, I almost fainted. Oh, rockets! Hello. Stay away from me, you monster.
What's that?
It's your reckoning! Oh! I am your reckoning. 9 out of 10, thumbs up. Kyle for Joker 2027. See? Wasn't that bad, was it? It's pretty good. It did lose, me doing that did lose me 20 viewers on Twitch, but that's okay. It's more of a Troy Baker Joker, but you can have the praise. Look, we can't all be Mark Hamill, okay? But Troy Baker is probably the most talented living voice actor, so it's not so bad. I have his phone number. I texted him after I saw him at the Game Awards, and I said, "Your outfit looks fire," and he said, "Thank you." Oh! I just drank a whole bottle of whiskey about it. He did look good at the Game Awards, though. Hoo-wee. Oh, I keep forgetting all the stupid robots. He's a handsome man. Yeah. Hack it! He directed me once in a commercial for Markiplier's clothing line. Isn't that a weird sentence I just said? Yeah, I used to do modeling for Markiplier's clothing line, and Troy Baker directed one of those commercials. Isn't that a weird sentence I just said? No wonder why you sold it. Why it sold so well? No. I would pay conservatively I would pay $2,000 for a voice acting coaching session from Troy Baker. I would pay $2,000. And you can tell him I said that. I'll give it to him right now. Or, if he's feeling saucy about Tree Fitty. If he'll take Tree Fitty, I'll also do it for that. What is that? Is it dollars? Is it Ryan bucks? Get out! Damn you, ficus plant! Get out of here! I'm trying to get this. Okay. Onwards. Should probably save the old game-o. Well, now I gotta see the ad. I was a vampire. Will you ever try the science behind Iron Lung? Only if one of you puts me in direct contact with Mark. That is the amount of effort I'm willing to put into it. Or if he puts me in the next movie, then I will also do it. Or if he gives me $1 million. Hack it! Do I get any experience hacking these? I forget. I don't think so. I mean, it does. I mean, I am on hard mode, so it does protect me a little bit. Because sometimes the splicers, I feel like they just respawn. And, so that could save me some health down the line. I feel like to do a proper Joker voice, I need to smoke a lot of whiskey. Chat, how we doing? We having a good time? Definitely a lot more of you guys showing up for this than Black Mesa. If you're having a good time, if you're learning anything, if I made you chuckle, or even make a slight inhalation of air with your nostrils, spam your favorite emoji in the chat right now, will you? While I fix the asymmetry of my face cover. Save the automatic tools. Save the automatic tools for the chests. It's worth it. Let me work it. Lay down, flip it, and oh, she got effed up. Reverse it. This is used to hold skin open. Wait, is it? Is that a spreader? I don't think so. Spreader? I hardly know her. Hello. That was a bad one. I apologize, it came out of my mouth too quick. There we go. Wrench Jockey is very good. Wrench Jockey will wrench the heck out of people. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, lady. Wrenched right in her jockey. That jockey didn't even see my wrench coming. Why is the hair constantly going into my eyeball? Ah! Jeff! What is it with the angle of the dangle of this thing? Alright, I fixed it. Okay. We were there. And now... Oh, we gotta go into Cure-All. Spelled with a K. Wrenched! Spelled with a K. Because it's cool. That's what cool guys do. Wait, we need the shotgun for sure. But where was that? Was Cure-All right? Thizzle? For shizzle? Wait, it was over here. No, wait. I don't care. Can't let all of these bad guys that are about to show up. After I grab the shotgun, there's going to be a cool lights out sequence, and I can't let them all heal. You know the deal. Something, something, have a nice meal. Freestyling. Yeah, not so spicy. Yeah, my hair is up 90% of the oh, I mean it is nice today. But my hair is up 90% of the time because it keeps getting into my holes. Don't pick up the shotgun just yet. Although that does look cool, doesn't it? Just nice little environmental storytelling. Nice little environmental story. The shotgun is like the most important gun because it has electric buck, which stun locks. Which stun locks big daddies. And that's super duper importante later on. It's fine, and we're good. Don't have the key for Chomper. Hey, Chompy, look, the place is called Chompers. Go, 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 go in, go, go, go. Oh. I shall go here. Hello. Should I just... I feel like I should just blow this one up. Hello. Oh! Or we could hack it! Oh, there is an upgrade, there is an upgrade I can get that restores some health and some adamandeve.com every time I hack something, so that would be useful. Use my offer code. Am I joking? Who could say? Only one way to find out. A Tommy gun! Hey, Rev. How you doing? Fight for me! Die for me! And then be chosen as Peter Dinklage's champion and have your head crushed by Thor Bjornsson, who went on to be the strongest man in the world multiple times at Arnold Classics and World's Strongest Mans, and then be in a mediocre Mandalorian movie that you probably only acted for one single day and then did the rest voiceover pickups in a booth, which is why you sounded so flat. Give me this register, you monster! What's in here? Oh, this will probably... Oh, that doesn't sound creepy at all. No one running around me. No one about to get heckin' wrenched. If you don't want to get wrenched, don't say... Wait, if you... Wait. If you want to get wrenched, don't say anything. Hello, Miss Lady. I can see everything the way that you're sitting there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and be the gentleman and move away from that. Who's there? I'm gonna turn around, he's gonna be right in my face. The first time you play this game, and that happens, you literally poop through today's and tomorrow's pants at the same time. Don't ask me how it happens. Oh, my hacking is getting crazy. So you don't like The Mandalorian? I don't know, I've never seen it. One VO gig and he thinks he's an expert. No, 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 no. I'm just... Since I was a kid, I really like doing impressions, and so I try doing impressions sometimes, and doing voices is fun. I'm not an expert. I'm just confusingly good at some voices. With little to no practice. Lady! Ah! Lady! Lady!
Purple Moose 84 cheered X10. Kyle J have stupid question.
Oh!
Have you tried reaching out to Matt Pack to get in touch with Markiplier?
Oh! Hey Liz. I haven't talked to Matt in a while. Not since the last St. Jude charity thing. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Liz. If I thought that doing a... Oh, I just drank a bunch of alcohol in one wall. Blah, blah. If I thought that doing an Iron Lung episode would actually do numby bumbies, I'd have my agents or whatever reach out to him. But right now, I'm actually pretty seriously behind on some major travel videos. I have at least 3 videos from Chernobyl. One of them, I want to be a fundraiser for our dogs program. I have a whole video on that. I was just in Finland. I just got back from Idaho National Laboratory for some important stuff. So I got some stuff to work on first. Don't worry about it.
Well, sunshine, it's gonna be great. The sunshine. I'm gonna go knock somebody's teeth out in the dentist's office.
Oh, I just smoked a whole pack of cigarettes in one go. Now I'm Tom Waits. There's too much old-timey music happening. I don't trust you, water. Don't worry about it, Liz. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm being serious. If it was a real thing that I super wanted to do, I would get it done. It's okay. But first, regardless, first I'm gonna smoke these chips and drink all this bandages. Is this where I get to oh, is telekinesis still broken? I would love for telekinesis to still be broken. I can do this. It's an easy, oh crap. Oh, my hubris once again pays off with no consequences. Welcome to the circus of value. Ooh, don't mind if I diz. I, for one, am shocked by this bio. Shocked! Well, it is in the name. Telekinesis is the best power, for sure. I love chucking bodies at bodies is still a one-shot, I think. So it's by far the most powerful thing, I think. So much so that I'm gonna get rid of Incinerate for now.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Telekinesis. If you're a short king and your woman is throwing a wine bottle at your face, grab it out of the air with your mind and hit her in the forehead with it. That's non-problematic marketing. Hello. See what I'm talking about? And it doesn't use up very much stomach goop. So it's super G. Good that is. Good that is. Wait, there's a little sister over there? Where? Over here? Wait, where am I? Why doesn't it center you in the arrow for which you are there? Oh no, that's the Gatherer's Garden. Never mind. Shotgun time. I just noticed that I'm wearing a nice gentleman's sweater. Who is that?
Hang her on.
What's that? Ah! Oh! Ah! What? Bodies! On bodies! On bodies! See what I'm talking about? No! Who's running? I will throw a young man at you. Oh, he's gone. Don't make me throw a young man at you. I will. Do you know how... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Where was the goings on? Over here. Wait, now can I do this? Can I think I can, like, grab a key or something? Yes, with telekinene? Yes. Chompy key! I don't know, I don't remember if you did a video on the telekinesis superpower, but if you please, in short, tell us why it's stupid. Hello, Imperius on Twitch. So, in my old Because Science days, if you remember those days, I don't, it was all a blur. I was drinking so much cigarettes. Telekinesis is one of the very few powers I never tried to science. And that is because telekinesis doesn't really make sense because of how forces work in the world. Every force, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. You know that from Newton's third law. And every force is transmitted by objects interacting with each other, whether that be invisible kind of stuff like electromagnetic fields, or it's two billiard balls smacking together or whatever. In the case of telekinesis, not only is there no discernible object or field or force that moves anything, but given the equal and opposite reaction, someone using telekinesis should be being moved by that force or field or thing in equal amounts. So if you're magnetoing a giant ball of metal towards you, that force should be pulling you in just as much. And because it's a giant ball of metal or whatever, anyway, telekinesis gets away with ignoring physics almost completely. That's what I'm saying. Hack the planet. Hackett. Commander Hackett here. Commander Hackett here. The Reapers have done XYZ again for the... Oh, I did this wrong. For the 30th time in the sector. I need Shepard. I need you to go and check it out. Because you're cool. And no one else is cool. Kyle, do you believe in ghosts? No. I've seen a few things that I consider unexplainable, but I hesitate to call it supernatural. I think that is perfectly reasonable. Just because you don't know what something is or how something works or why something has happened doesn't rationally lead the scientific mind to think that it is a beyond physical, metamaterial, spiritual kind of thing going on. Not knowing how something happened is the full explanation until you know how something happened. You know what I mean? As far as we know it, there is no reason for any non-physical reason to be more likely to be true than a physical reason in this universe as we understand it. So the example that I like to give frequently is that because we have explored the forces in this universe from the Planck length all the way up to supernovae. We don't really find room for weird forces and entities and things like that to be in a place that we haven't observed. So it makes it very... I like this weird ghost music that's accompanying me. So it makes it very unlikely that it is a completely unexplainable ghosty kind of thing because of how much in the world, in the universe we've looked. And how we've looked and where we've looked. So the example I usually give is if you came down, it's midnight. You use the music. It's around midnight. You hear a corvid in the distance. A tree scratches your window pane in the wind. You go downstairs to find all of your kitchen silverware has been moved out of its cabinet and has been placed perfectly on the dinner table, yet dinner had already been served. Is this a ghost? Is this a demon? Is it the spirit of my late wife who died under mysterious circumstances in Vegas while trying to pay off her massive gambling debt? Now, even in a case like that, that is very spooky. It is because physical explanations in this universe seem to be much more likely than any in-physical, metaphysical, spiritual explanations. It is literally more likely that Kyle Man, that I flew to your house and broke into it and put all of your silverware on the table just to mess with you. That is actually, statistically, more likely that I did that for no reason because I'm a psycho than a ghost materialized and did it because your wife happened to die under mysterious circumstances at the Tropicana Hotel, gambling debt. So no, I don't believe in ghosts. There is no good reason that I have ever heard or found to believe in a ghost. Sometimes something stays unexplained. We don't know how consciousness works. But that doesn't mean that you jump to the least likely answer first. Eliminate, was this Sir Arthur Conan Doyle? Was this Sherlock Holmes himself? Eliminate all of the possible, and only then are you left with the impossible. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't read the books. I'm not British. What the hell was I doing? How long was I speaking? Kevin, did I just do an entire radio play by myself? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. No. Well, I have an appointment with her like once a month. You think I should up that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mental health is health. Jump on the thing so I don't get... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. That's electricity for you, Geraldine. You fool! I feel like I've been on one tonight. Have I been on one? I feel like I've kind of been up. Chompy, am I on one? You hate me, and I think I'm still being funny. Plasmids would make it cool because science says Raptor TV. We had to have made a Bioshock episodes. For sure. Kyle, would purely nuclear-powered airlines like the ones referenced in Fallout be possible? Yes. The military is looking back into nuclear-powered aircraft right now as we speak with so-called like micro-reactors. Oh, come on, Chompy. I'm not that. Am I going to finish a stream and you're going to come over and be like, you got to stop doing that again? Oh, I think I've done a Bioshock Infinite Floating City episode before. I forget. That was a long time ago. Oh, I didn't see you! I haven't done Because Science in 6 years. Hack it! Kyle, how do you feel about some AI data centers that want to be nuclear powered? I have said many things about data centers and AI and how scared and skeptical I am about their application. However, my position, and it seems to be the position of the nuclear industry at this point, is that if they're going to be, if they need a massive power, if they have a massive power requirement, then I would prefer them to be nuclear powered than to be powered by fossil fuels and more coal-fired power plants. Yes, that's what I would say. If we have to have data centers and AI, and they have to have a bunch of energy that is firm, which is to say 24/7 uninterrupted, I would prefer it to be gotten from renewables and or nuclear, renewables and or green energy like nuclear. That does not say anything about the technology itself or the utility of the technology. I'm just saying, all things being equal, I would prefer that power source over other power sources, yes. I've heard footsteps, seen objects move on their own, and have had very weird feelings in certain spaces. Still, I think there's a reasonable explanation. I would also say there's probably a reasonable explanation. Having an odd feeling, you know, in certain places, just, I mean, sometimes you have weird feelings, man. Hearing footsteps, seeing objects, I mean, these could be failures of attention, of memory, confabulation, lighting, sound, echoes. I mean, I'll put it to you this way, Doctor. I'll put it to you this way. One time, I saw a ghost hunting show where they were using an IR, infrared, which is before the visible light spectrum, but above microwaves. It's what heat is transferred as, or infrared radiation transfer seat. Right. So you look for it with these sensors. Anyway, the ghost hunter people were standing with their backs to a wall. They walked into a spooky house. They put their backs up against a wall and they're, oh, what the hell's going on here? And they started looking for ghosts. I don't know how ghosts are radiating heat energy if they have no physical form, but let's, whatever. So they start panning around the room and they turn around and holy, what? They see a human-shaped outline. Oh my God. Is it a ghost? Or was it the outline of the heat from their body absorbed into the wall that they were just leaning up against? Who could say? Did I hack this? I did. Hack this. Ooh, still easy. Wait. Okay. I can do it. My hubris. My hubris. Oh, my hubris. Damn it. Hubris. 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 Hubris! One thing I always wondered, if you're in a body of water struck by lightning, how far away do you need to be from the strike to be safe? Depends on the water. Depends on the conductivity of the water and the intensity of the strike. I don't know. But I know lightning, when it strikes water or the ground, can travel very far. And if it crosses your body, then, yeah, it's bad. Hubris rewarded once again. Wait, did I not? Oh, okay, good. That's the best ammo in the game. Do you think that there's an evolutionary or survival reason for why the uncanny valley unsettles us or disturbs us so much? I'm sure there are good videos or articles on that if you just search for uncanny valley research. But I mean, it's the problem with evolutionary psychology and stuff is that it's very easy to come up with a potential explanation that makes perfect sense, but you fundamentally can never test. You can never test that assumption. So would it be beneficial evolutionarily to see a human-like thing and recognize if it was actually a human? Even just that basic scenario, I feel like could be some selective pressure for that, right? Sorry to hear that, Aaliyah. I'm glad you're here, hanging out, relaxing. Science time. I'm glad you're here. Sorry, my little toe beans hit my foot pedal. I'm glad you. Wait! I'm gonna hit you with another person's body. Thuggish and Duggish. Whomst is this Hubris? Oh, he's the guy who does circumcisions. I'll just smoke these bandages real quick. Hello!
They're running! Someone get them!
Dumb dummy! Oh, he's still alive. Bye-bye. What?
Purple Moose 84 cheered X10. One of the current leading theories is due to there being other humans, but that were a different species.
Oh,
they were
yeah.
Very similar to their hunters, and that it was more recent with the more archaic ancestors that were still living.
That is, you know, I should have thought of that. I never even thought of that, Liz. That is a great potential explanation for stuff. Since there were other hominids, Australopithecus and cavemen, so to speak, Cro-Magnon, there were other humans before there were just us. Homo erectus. There were other humanoid hominid. There were other human-like creatures before there were just us. So there could have been, yes, an evolutionary pressure to immediately and viscerally distinguish between a human person and a very close to human but not quite human-looking person. That's fascinating. That'd be a fascinating explanation. If true, again, how could you ever prove that? But hello.
Aesthetics are a moral imperative. Oh, hello.
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we're not finished? Not
What?
finished.
What did he say?
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman.
Surgery.
Chin up now. The law.
Did he just say, why do we have two eyes? Is there some law? I mean, do you want, like, the real answer, or? So you have, like, binocular vision as a predator? I don't know. Is there some law? Why not have 16? Oh. And look like a spider person.
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. The explosives are hard to come by down here. If only you could get your hands on some of them bombs he's tossed them. Things like that could help you turn the tables or clear a path.
Damn it. Well, does it... What's the fall distance? It's not standard. Bye-bye. Do you think randomness is a construct of reality or just something we create through our observations? What if the entire universe is just a zoomed out quantum foam where it is all truly random, but the random peaks and valleys are what we consider the physical laws? What if the laws of the universe themselves are just peaks and valleys on a random landscape of quantum randomness? They just happen to be there. What you consider a law is nothing but a perturbation in an infinitely expansive entanglement of physics and nothingness. Think about that when you go to sleep. Science time. What if everything that was happened to be what is not being? You ever think about that? Did you ever once think about that? Or are you always thinking about yourself? Wait, I missed a room. Excuse me. Excuse... How can I hear you from this other room that is completely whatever. I'm just gonna check this wall. Oh, wait, I don't think I can get in here. Is that what a physicist thinks when they are high on weed? It's the contention of one of my friends who is a quantum mathematical physicist. Also, yes. Yes, it is. He's a quantum mathematical physicist. He's the one who advised on Ant-Man. He's got weird ideas. But he's way smarter than me, so who am I to say? Linda, you're looking quite... I'll just take that. I'm just gonna leave you be there. You look like you're doing pretty... Hey! Mallory. Georgina, you left your gun on the floor, you silly lady. Oh! Come by all this water over here. Beep. Hack it! Hubris, don't fail me now. Is it time for a claw yet? I think it is. I think it just might be. I love some Bioshock. Ooh, I know, right? A White Claw? Huh? What? No. Who said that? Not me. You can't prove that.
Go that way. All right, I got it. Yeah. Block with the body! Did that actually just work? Can you block a lot of gunfire with someone's bodacious bod? Oh, good gracious, bod bodacious? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I, for one, didn't even know that. I didn't know she was working for you. I swear I was aiming for her head. Zoop. Hack it up in Hacktown. Bam. That's an amazing Joker impression. Thank you. All these other people that have been here for hours have been saying that it wasn't even that good. They only said it was an 8 out of 10. Colin Scott. Hey, welcome back, Colin. Looks like North America is going with smaller nuclear options and testing. Much of it you've covered in the past. Good to see. Any updates on TerraPower? There's actually some...
Dave Breen 9,306 super chatted $5.72. Hey gang, Kyle, sorry we're late. My card was cancelled, so was Memby. I'll get it sorted soon.
No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Hello, Dave and Eileen, my favorite couple on YouTube. Always like having you here. It's not hardcore mode, no. We're just sciencing it up in Science Town. Alan Tudyk is the new Joker? I didn't know that. Is he pretty good? Oh, he is pretty good. He's a good voice actor. He's a very good voice actor. What is happening? Oh, yeah. Auto hack it. Worth it. Worth it. All right, because I have to kill this Steinman fool. This doctor who's a bad doctor. I only have 4? Shirley, you can't be Shirley. Oh. What do I have for... Do I have anti-perp? No. Only one anti-perp. I mean, I guess I'll use it. And then I'll light him up with something else. Machine gun rounds. Machine gun rounds.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one's too fat! This one's too tall! This one's too symmetrical! And now... What's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
Well, you're not... You're not the look of yourself there, Doctor. Hit! I'll use your creations against you! Pick up something! You, woman! No. You, garbage can! Oh, yes. The oldest trick in the book. The old garbage can telekinesisly thrown into a murderous surgeon. The oldest T in the B. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, I was gonna say something about TerraPower. I don't have an update on TerraPower. There are some employees at TerraPower that are in the Discord, patreon.com/Kyle Hill. Some project leaders actually in TerraPower, or at TerraPower, rather. But last week I was at Idaho National Laboratory covering a big event. The 10 companies that were selected for the Department of Energy's reactor pilot program, 3 of them just went critical before July 4th, which is actually an incredible pace for new advanced reactor technology in the United States. I was there. I just started working on the script this morning. So hopefully I'll have some new smaller nuclear advanced reactor stuff for you later on, Kala, the next couple weeks. Wrench. Wrench. Horrible. Look at the unsanitary working conditions. You don't even have fur on those things. Ridiculous. Insubordinate and churlish, really. Is it okay to have this near water? Kyle, do you ever think we'll be able to reliably study / explore black holes? Not from the inside. Hubris! Oh, this is a bad one. Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. Or is it? Oldest T in the B. Too easy. Too easy. Like Sunday morning. OSHA really overlooked Rapture, didn't they? That's because OSHA doesn't operate in the ocean. Two machine gun round. Oh, never mind. Of course he has health. He's a doctor. Of course he has health. He's a D-man. A doctor type. Wrenches for all of you! Wait, come in here. Wait, come in here. Come in, come in here, I hacked this. Come in here, I hacked this. Wait, don't shoot each other. No, you're... Well, don't shoot each other. Shoot the bad guys. Get out there, Robotly! Oh. 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 Well. I love you. To drink all of their dollars and smoke all of their wine real quick. This guy had a cream-filled cookie right there. Static discharge actually gets me killed sometimes. If you're next to a Big Daddy and you get hit by a splicerman, and then the static discharge goes off, and then it hits the Big Daddy before you're ready to be a large father, and then it kills you.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot junk.
My eyes weren't ready for the flashbang. Hey, it's Gregory! Who's making that? Who's glurping? Who's glorping in here? Someone is... Oh, now this is open. Someone's straight up glorping in here, and I want to know...
Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Hello, little one. I'm not going to hurt you. It's a starfish? Makes sense.
No, stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you not?
Aye, that's a pretty. 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 Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the Gulu. Cooked up them creatures in the first.
That was a weird one.
Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Bio. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade?
Aye, that's a... Aye, that's a... Aye, that's a...
Here. There is another. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while.
Oh, Chad. I'm using a PlayStation controller, but I don't have the PlayStation buttons on screen, so I really... Okay. You get extra boosts of Adam if you save more of these little ladies than you harvest. So I'm gonna save them. Which one is rescue? This probably.
No! No!
Okay.
No! Thank you.
Your face is too big. Now let me smoke all this wine behind you.
The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaum playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You'll need all the Adam you can get to survive.
Survive. All right, pal. All right.
If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines,
Gatherer's garden machine. Let me through.
Dear, of course.
I went the wrong way. Probably through this door-shaped mechanism. Nope. Oh. You aren't? Just practicing. Wait. So this should heal my. No, I want my health to be so I can. Now there's a big D around here I gotta fight. Actually, before we big D. Oh, straight gaming. Ugh. How's everyone doing? Pretty good? Ugh. Let me use the bathroom right quick. Perhaps grab a beverage of an adult variety, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Indeed, I sell honey. I sell slightly irradiated honey. It is, we sell it with Vsauce, and it is slightly contaminated with cesium-137 from nuclear weapons testing. But we got a big daddy to beat in the game. Let's get right to that. Okay. Welcome to the circus of me. What? What did he just call me? I think throwing bodies at Big D's also does a lot of damage, doesn't it?
Won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to Little Sister and the atom they carry.
Excuse me. So there's a... Okay, so there's a... I have one turret there, and one turret here. So what I'm gonna... It's a big daddy. I'll settle it up, beat up a cab. So what I'm gonna do... No, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of crap at him. But I want... armor. Nope. Armor. Wait. No time to waste indeed. Once I throw this at you. Oh, I forgot he can do that. Oh, I forgot. Where's my other turret? Oh, he ran around. He was too smart. He's too smart. Where's my other turret? He's too smart. There it is. Come this way. He's too smart. Where's he? Take this body! Take this random woman's body! Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, boom, bop. He's okay, he's just dead. Is there a man in there? I mean, I'm assuming there is. Hello, little one.
No! 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 No!
Does fire weaken their armor? I didn't know that.
You saved me.
You're welcome, weird-faced little girl. Now I'm just gonna take your caretaker's dollars that he uses to pay for his, I don't know, big drill. Dance with me. Dance with me, sister. Almost had it back to emergency access.
Come through as soon as you get there.
Hey, buddy.
You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
Before you know it. I have an Irish voice, and I'm definitely not acting like a different character. I see bad guys. And dead people. No, seriously, there's one right there.
No way, Jim. It's not safe.
No way, Jim. You idiot. Hey, come on, you're a lady. Who threw that? Hello. I'll be down here if you need me. I used it. Ow, I used it. Come on. Come on. Boom. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Chat, there has never, ever in the history of the game been something in their grenade box that they drop, so don't even check it. I don't even want to see you check it. Lady, that bag did nothing to you. Stop murdering its family. Beep boop. Hey there, boyo.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Okay, so a little bit of science that we didn't cover just yet. So why are things circular shaped? Why do we want things to be circular shaped? Well, it's a simple fact of geometry. A sphere for the same volume is the least amount of surface area for any shape. Okay. And what did we talk about before? When you have a lot of pressure and a lot of surface area, pressure is force per surface area, so you can have a lot of force. So a sphere for any similar volume, if you had one sphere with 10 cubic meters and one pyramid and one cube, all at the same volume, the sphere would have the least amount of surface area, which means the least amount of pressure on it. That's good, meaning that you can have different materials. Maybe they're not as expensive or not as heavy or hard to make or whatever. Also, science time. Also, science. One moment. A sphere distributes the sphere distributes the forces on it equally. There is no point at which where all the forces can be imbalanced or quote unquote building up. So if you imagine the side of a cube, you're pressing down in the center of the cube, you could have higher forces at the points of the cube or at the center of that depression than in other parts of the cube, which makes it unstable, which makes it more likely to fail in high pressure environments. And so having evenly distributed compressive forces, because hydrostatic pressure works in all directions, having no imbalance in forces in the shape and having the least amount of surface area per shape makes it the perfect sorry, I thought I was bleeding. Makes it the perfect shape for underwater construction. Now, if you need larger areas than just a big sphere can provide, that's why you start seeing... Sorry, my cat is destroying a paper bag. That's why you start seeing cylinders and stuff like that. But even then, in long cylinders, like in submarines, even then, it is a long cylinder, yes, but inside of that cylinder are connected spheres. Kind of looks like beads on a necklace or something. Well, I guess I'll go to Neptune's Bounty. I'll never get why some people think the world is flat, because of the internet. And because no matter how crazy your idea, the internet has enabled people who would otherwise have been shunned in a community to have their bad ideas together and to reinforce each other and themselves until it's too far to go back and they lose their friends and their community, and it's tied up into emotion and money and finances and reputation and stuff like that, and then you can't go back because of the sunk cost fallacy, even if you realize it.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him.
Maybe the power got to him.
He just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
I mean, that is a pretty badass statue, you gotta admit. That is a pretty cool three-dimensional thing. No ifs, buts, or what's about it. Hello. Wait, hack only, Shut up. Yeah, but that's not enough. Do I have any others? No. Okay, that's fine. I think I want to take off this. Oh, I don't have anything else? Okay. Lim bum bum bum. Break the chains. Okay. It didn't work. I also used another health item because I thought it was reload. Oh. Hey guys. How'd you get out there? How did you get out there? I'll crawl in your garden. Consensually. Hello. What's that? Give me that. Come here. Come here. I'll splice your turkey. The voice on the vending machine was done by Ken Levine, and his wife banned the voice in the house. That's fun. That's very... Yes. It's very annoying. Welcome to this... Oh my god. We get it. Nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. Just destroy it. Hello, little lady. short range is not going to work here, but I see something. Whee! Oh. Hold on there, little lady. The only way you can be a man is to I don't know, smoking and drinking like a madman type guy. All will return to crab? Guys, stop Guys. You gotta stop.
Give her to me.
That was a mistake, pal. You just made a huge mistake, buddy. You made a huge mistake. Guys, every time we see a crab, we can't start praising it, alright? That's how revolutions happen. You made a huge mistake, pal punk. Oh god.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Yeah, that didn't work out too good. If I put the turret in between me and him, will he attack the turret? Let's see. Ow! I guess not. Monster! I will kinesis your telekin. I will telekinesis. It's only good on birds. I think this one's a rocket one? Hello. You stupid machine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that's a problem. You tried smoking all this whiskey. You're supposed to not do that. I think I'm going the wrong direction, but I don't care. I'm just exploring. Oh, I'm on the other side. I'm on the other side now. Search him! Oh, hey, buddy. You're unclean. Look at you. You're filthy. Damn it! I'll wrench you. Don't come here. Don't come here, unless you want to get wrenched. Yeah. Strongest thing in the game. 35 science times. That's pretty good. That's the pace. That's the pace that we were on when we were getting through Black Mesa, and we had over 400 science times. That was the most sciencey game we've ever done. Maybe, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if any other game is going to be... If any other game is going to be super sciencey, it's going to be the Bioshock. For sure. For this being hard mode, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of saving all these Look, I'm already at max ammo of everything. Pretty good. Hello. Oh, it's a fishery. Right, that's probably what the Fontaine Fisheries sign meant. He's not having a good time. Fish. This box of fish contains fish. Did you do anything for 4th of July? Yes, I saw the original Jurassic Park. I saw the original Jurassic Park screened at I didn't touch you. I didn't touch her. I didn't do anything. No, I didn't even come close. I saw the original Jurassic Park screened on the side of a mausoleum in a giant cemetery with thousands of other people. And I'll say this, the original Jurassic Park completely holds up. Completely. No notes. It's a perfect movie. I'm trapped. I'm trapped by a big man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'll just be back here, cowering under the stairs like some Harry Potter covered in water. Like some stinky Harry Potter. I'll stand here underneath by the fish. Oh, it's her that's... Oh, she's the one glurping and glorping. Alright, you can go now. You can go now. I'm stuck. There's people watching. Okay, take her to bed. Take her to bed. Go. Go ahead, big man. I'm stuck in a glass case of Bioshock emotion. Let me out. I don't have... I mean, I think I have enough... No, I don't have enough electric buck, no. I'm ready for dream time, Mr. McDoodles. Can you please do your best Jeff Goldblum? Best Jeff Goldblum impression? I don't have one. Let me out. I just need to go right in there, please.
Perhaps we'll dine on ham and jammy.
Okay, bye. I don't blame you. I like a lady that likes the variety of spice lifed. Beep. Although you do look a little rough.
And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Now, why do you think that is? Was it because you were hanging them in creepy places like some sort of xenomorph? Perhaps. Who could say? Not me. I wouldn't. Open up.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if in your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that?
Bad.
My friend, you are fucked.
It's a bad lady. I need a body. Come here. Come here. I can hold this body up like this all day. What? That didn't do any damage to you? Whoa! She's way harder on hard mode. Thank you. That is... I don't... Oh, is this a... it's a scripted fight. I forgot it's a scripted fight. I forgot it's a scripted fight, chat.
Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
I'll tell you this, if I smell an ounce of fish on you, you're gonna be out of a customer for fish. Oh, wait, no. No. This isn't nearly thematic enough. Yes. Yes. Much more thematic. Chat, how was our stream today? Did we have a good time? Did we learn anything? We are at 35 science times. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty good. Oh, I hope all the Americans in chat had a wonderful 4th. I hope you were safe and that today you are not so sorry. That was a good time. We're on track to make our Bioshock playthroughs a very sciencey time. Indeed, we haven't played the game in 5 years, so it's time to come back and finish it for sure. And much like the little sisters, drain all of the science that we possibly can out of it. Chat, I want you to remember a couple things. If you want to keep up to date, everything we're doing video-wise on the channel, keep up with all the nuclear travel stuff, physics videos, science explainer stuff, check out the main channel, where videos are coming out almost every week, more like every 2 weeks. If you want to join all of us on the Discord after this, get videos early, get private live streams with me, get discounts on merch, all that good stuff, you can go to patreon.com/Kyle Hill. But you know what, no matter where I see you next time, if it's on the next live stream or Discord thread or whatever you guys do with your free time, I just want you to know that I appreciate it. I see it. It means a lot to me. And I'm honored and humbled to be a part of your educational journeys in any way, shape, or form, especially if your shape is like Gregory up there. Majestic. Chat, until I see you next time, just want to say, hope you have a wonderful rest of your whatever, and be nice to each other, because this is all we got. I'll see you soon. Even sooner than you think. Oh, that got creepy, huh?